You say I can't strive, but I believe that I can.
My heart tells me so, then I take a stand in who I am.
Who am I?
Who are we? Beautiful women of color. We must stand and support each other.
Michelle, Obama,
Maya,
Angela, Rosa
Parks,
Harriet Tubman.
I will rise and shine with my sisters and none left behind.
Even if my school doesn't believe in me, I still have the desire to succeed.
We need to be caring about our children and making sure that our children are receiving the best in education that can be taught to them so that they can grow up to be those young, productive citizens in the global society in which we are actually working with and we are actually working in.
I think that as we move forward, I want to be able to really talk a little bit more about how this school to prison pipeline is really directly impacting parents. For parents of young children especially, we have to make very tough decisions when it comes to our children being expelled and being suspended from school. Many parents that I work with are low-income African-American women. Many parents I've worked with have actually lost their jobs because there's not economic security there in the first place. Many of them are working low-income, sort of direct service industry type of jobs. And so that story is not told very often. There's the silence and the shame that many parents face.
We have to have our own voice. And the fact that we're being shut out when it's us that y'all are talking about, putting in school prisons and stuff like that, it's us. But y'all need to stop looking at the pigment of our skin colors and start judging us for what's on the inside and not what's out.
I would say get rid of this segregation in schools, separating who are the good kids and who are the bad kids, and basically give all students an equal chance to learn. And because some people just learn at a slower pace than others, but to separate them just because of that is it's completely not fair.
The thing that really works, is creating a loving, caring relationship with that kid. If I'm Thomas and I know that you care about me, that's going to change. It has the greatest chance of changing my life. And so whether you're a little one or an older one, relationships, we've got to build those loving, caring relationships.
School districts are too focused on criminalizing normal behavior. We are failing students in the classrooms and in the courtrooms. We need to make sure that we are divesting from harsh discipline practices that criminalize us and investing in restorative justice approaches in all schools for all students. These positive discipline policies and practices work. They work.
Yeah.
Keep us in the classroom, keep us out of the courts, keep us out of prisons, and the war on youth.
We have to quit telling kids that they have to leave school if they're having problems and issues. Because most children need support if they're having problems and issues. They don't need kicked out of school.
You got the police in the same place I studied, and not to everyone is the police a buddy. I'm walking on pins and needles around the hall, knowing when the phone rings, it's for me, that's the call. Report to the office ASAP. They tell me what I did wrong. They must take me for ASAP. I know my rights. You can't do this to me. I snap. Now I'm a subordinate. They in the office and they plot on me like coordinates. I tell my mom my side and what I did wrong. After they pass word, it still is what it is. You did it. You did something wrong. Zero tolerance. You going home. It's dismissed. Man, I promise I won't miss school. Once I graduate, I'll be cool. But what about my babies? Are they gonna struggle too? Wait a minute. Maybe it's something we can do. Why do we settle for what's usual? Why so stuck in the norm we can't see the students and teachers are torn? Let's throw out the old ways since they've been worn. Let's work together to form a school system reborn.
Invest in public education, not prison.